Oh, thank God. All right. Ooh. Yes, you know what you're saying. Right. Okay, so okay. One sec. Sec. Ooh, my bad. Too much noise outside. Kubarsi. I got Babajide 4 times. Well, the tradables never give me anything, so I'm not expecting much here. The team of the season. Come on. It's Liga F. I didn't see. Oh, yeah. And come on, please. Oh, is that? Right. I keep getting the same trash again and again and again. Oh, it's so annoying. 86 by 10. Come on, it has to be something decent. It's a highlight. How can I get the same Greek player again and again and again? I think there's 100% of all players, and in 20% you'll get a. Oh, Thiago Aspas. How much is he? Oh, he goes for nothing. So what I think happens is there's 100% players of all players, 20% of team of the season, and then in the team of the season percentage, they're like, we're gonna do 10% of you getting Mbappe, Vinny, and the players that you actually play for, and the rest 80% of that is going to be all the trash you could get. Right. 89 by 2 is not going to be anything great. I knew it. It's just odds are too low. Van Dijk would have been great a while back, but I've already done his Evo, so does it really matter? Not really. Right, so this is this one's just the one team season. That looks like Griezmann. No, it looks like Kunde. His hair. Well, nice to know. I got his red and his blue card. So I can get rid of one in an SBC. That's quite nice. He goes not so much. As his Thunderstruck did. Which is a bit of a shame, to be fair. I like this Thunderstruck a lot. Right. 3 tradables. Liga F. Oh, it's highlight. Come on. Centre mid. Argentinian La Liga. Don't actually know who this is. Oh, DePaul. And Iago Aspas. Tradable again. I mean, Iago Aspas's playstyles are nice. Like, usable. Yeah. You know what, bro? I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. In my previous video, I did a little shout out. So I want to give a shout out to 100 subscribers again. I much appreciate you guys. But I am going to open 2 of these in a moment. After I open 1 or 2 of these, as a result of me hitting 100 subscribers. It's a nice little milestone to hit. I'm going to open this, second to last. Let's open 93 by 5. Come on, bro. Yours was horrendous. Mine's going to be even worse. Going straight on the Twitter sphere. Centre back, Spanish. Don't know who this is, but that doesn't sound great. Like, Marta, Cazella, and Sams. Really? Really? My previous one was horrendous. This is just as... Oh, actually, Alvarez. You know what? He's actually a nice card amongst the trash. But that's actually the worst thing I've ever had. To be fair, no, my previous out of 5 from the promos was worse. All right. Give me a sec, actually. I am going to. All right, let me just get my gift card real quick. PSN. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Right. Let me buy this now. Let's do. I'll do PayPal. Yeah, to be fair, bro, I think it's gonna reach a point where I'm gonna move over to campaign games. Like finally play Assassin's Creed. And come back to FIFA in between. Because that's the only thing I'll be able to actually do. Oh, hang on. What are you doing for your summer break now? If you're gonna go England, yeah. If you're going England, make a visit to Scotland. Beautiful place. Very nice roads as well. Go. Hang on. Let me change over to the PC side. Okay. Fair enough. To be fair, I'm gonna be doing my bike license. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make a visit down to Scotland. There's a lot to do in Scotland, man. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to. Yeah, I was saying I was gonna do my bike license, which is gonna be fun. Yeah, bike tour around. Every mom's like that. It's because of recklessness, man. Trust me, I know a person in my family, not my family, but my neighbor. His cousin died as a result of a biking accident, and he was speeding. In in essence, he was just speeding like crazy. It was not safe. Wasn't wise, and yeah, he ended up passing away. It was honestly horrendous, really bad. And but I'm only looking at buying a. Yeah, to be fair, that's really comes down to awareness and how you ride. And most people they tend to ride like everyone gets reckless when they're riding. That's why in England the roads are really the best for bike rides because they're smooth, no potholes, no nothing. In Scotland, okay, you gotta be careful, but it is still relatively safe if you're going long journeys because there isn't a lot of cars. But everyday roads, I'll tell you now, bikers in the UK they ride recklessly, cars as well. So it's natural that you see someone die as a result. But yeah. Oh man, I've seen that in so many Indian dramas. I thought that was just a pipe thing. I thought that couldn't physically happen in real life. I literally thought that couldn't happen. Did you see it or did you hear about it, bro? The other day, say the other day, like start of the month, a girl got run over by a car, and it was on a CCTV, and some guy thought it would be a great idea to spread it to everyone. So I just opened my phone and I just have it on video. I'm like, why am I watching this? I thought it was like something funny when someone sent it to me. It just turned out to be that, and I was like, damn, mental. And the worst thing is, it was just like across the road from me. This little girl, she's like 7, 8 years old, and yeah. To be fair, there's some mad stories happen. It was just bizarre. Like I have a lake near my house. It's like a 2 minute walk. The amount of deaths that have happened there, it's like suicide road. It's very, very grim. But on the topic of, yeah, I don't even know what it was, but it it was very dodgy, so to speak. It was foul play may have been involved, so to speak. But enough on that. Enough on that. Right. Cool. Right. So we've got the La Liga Elite Team of the Season pack, or Liga F as well. Things 5, not highlights, which is good. Centre mid. DePaul is the first one, which means the second one could be better. I'm not holding my breath on it. He has 3 weird playstyles. Is that? Oh, it's Hanson! Oh my days! Oh my god! 470k. Oh, that's sick. Damn. Oh, finally. She's not going for a lot, but I know she carried me in the start of this game. That's a dub. If I've ever seen one, that is 100% a dub. Right. I'm probably going to change formations now. 100% I'm going to change formations now. Where is it? Right. Now we're going to finish off with this. Then I'm actually going to do the icon pick. We'll do the icon pick and we'll finish the video off with that. But I've seen my cousin get something really good. And because I've got 100 subscribers, that's for these guys. Let's see what we can get. Come on. Please be something decent. Striker, Polish. Lewandowski as the first one. It's great. Lewandowski. I don't know how expensive it is. And it is Imade. She's not worth a lot, but Lewandowski, I can't believe he's at the bottom of the pile. He's not in the starting 11. I think that's beastie. We also get, oh, yeah, no, nothing behind it. It is just, yeah, just that. Let me do the icon pick as well in the process. I'm gonna do one more of that. I'm gonna do an icon pick. Yeah, that's what I'm baffling to me. Some of these players look really good on paper, but then for whatever reason, they're not really highly regarded. It's just weird to me. 95. 91s. There we go. Let's get rid of all these players. Right. Let's see if I can get rid of my 94 rated. Kunde, I've got 94, who I can happily get rid of. I'm going to keep the red Kunde, though, because that's a better looking card. Where is he now? I don't like the blue one. I ain't a fan of it. 93, Aspas. And one, two, three, four, five. Can I actually downgrade this to an 89? Would be ideal. I actually get that, you know. I think I'd appreciate that as well. I go 85. Damn. How long are your winter breaks compared to your? 86. So how long are your summer breaks? How long are your winter breaks? Our summer breaks used to be like 6 weeks. Oh wow, that's actually quite long. Ours is 2.5 weeks max in the UK. Summer breaks about usually 6 weeks, 6, 7 weeks, depending on where you are in school life. So if you're in college, it's usually like 3 months. Anything else is like somewhat similar. Oh wow, okay, that's not too bad because for us, for me in particular, um, when I finished college, oh my god, I was done in May, and I didn't start uni till September, so I was off for like 3, 4 months clean. It was so fun. It was so enjoyable as well. Right, I need 93, 93, 92. We can get rid of Paul. Luckily I've got so many Haalands. 1, 2, 291s, 193. I need 192. Yeah, the year 13's just graduated. Oh, okay, okay. So they're out now, aren't they? They are ready for adulthood, which isn't great. It's actually the worst. They've got like a 6 month period. That's long, you know. That's actually very long. Can't even imagine that. Honestly, I don't think I could do that. To be fair, 6 months is half a year is way too long for me. Way too long for me. But to be fair, I'm kind of glad I'm out of education. I was working full time. I make enough money as well to just chill. Well, I am going to be soon anyway, but you're still like a couple of years off anyway from full time work, working in your mum's company. Yeah, man. You to be fair, you lot made of money, man, over there. You guys made of money. Look at you. You're going Japan and Bangkok. Damn, bro. I'm probably gonna look at doing a solo trip to what's it called? Right, I'm just gonna get rid of Saka. Don't need him. Oh no, wait, hang on. I've got Iago Aspas on the transfer pile. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a tour of the UK and like take a week off, do a tour of the UK, see how that goes. It's gonna be fun to be fair. There's some roads that are just really nice. And my brother's looking to get married, and it's in Amsterdam, so I'll have to go there as well. So we're probably gonna do it by road to Europe. That's gonna be fun. Goes to Koh Samui or Bali, book a whole villa, and the whole year stays there. Does it? Is it the education board that does that? Because that's the school if that does it. Damn. Or is it like a committee that does it? The committee of the elites. 1, 2, 3. God damn. Bougie rich guys, man. Okay, okay, okay. So whoever like the I'm assuming you guys have like head of years, student girl, student boy, like head of the each year. I'm assuming they're the ones who go about planning it. The student council, as they used to call it, even in our school. You have student council. Not that I used to do anything, but alright, hang on. 293s. God's sake. Oh, okay. And what happens if you don't go to it? Is it frowned upon if you break a tradition like that? I'm quite curious if that's actually the case, 89, 89, and 388s. 289s. 89. Some go in small groups, some go in big groups. Are you looking forward to something like that? Or is that not your cup of tea? 5? Yeah, that's 5. I need 190. The people that don't go are usually the ones people dislike or the really bright few. Okay. So would you have to go if it was you? I'm assuming you're the type of guy that will just go along with things. And you're like, yeah, cool. Yeah, whatever. I don't mind. In terms of popularity, how do you stack out amongst the rest? Free. I think I used a lot of 89s there. I was way too many 89s. Hang on. Oh, forget about team and seasons, man. 91. I should have a team and season here somewhere. Oh, everyone's just winking it. Yeah. That's usually the worst. God's sake, why is my fodder suddenly so depleted? What, 86? Right, okay. So you graduate next year, don't you? Ideally. Because you're 17, right? 17. How many people that come in and tell me their age? Sometimes I forget. Oh, yeah, okay. Summer next year. You're going to be 18 by then. Has there ever been a case where someone's graduated younger than the standard age? Say 18 is the usual age. Someone that's 15. A genius has just come about. Exactly. 10 88 players. Club. Oh. Oh man, I need 3 more. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I know in certain parts of the world, actually, no, I say certain parts, only South Korea do this, where when you're born, you're 1 years old. Don't know how that makes sense. Don't know why why that was the thing to do, but it's a thing. Vidic going to be expensive? He still is. No, I'm gonna go Klosterman. So the age group is usually personally my year's 08, 09. Okay. I need. Who do I need? Lewandowski. Lewandowski. I'm buying a single player. What am I doing? We go transfer list. There's some 07s. Holy crap. You're born in what year again? When they moved schools, the system was the same, so they got held back. Okay. Question. Damn, bro. Damn, you got born late, son. Oh, I know that's not the case, but it feels something's wrong in that. You know the amount of cool things that were out in 2008? When you were born, I started. What year? Sorry, what month? In 2008? Well, 2000, yeah, 2010 would be late. 2008 is as well, to be fair. January 18th. So I was just finishing year 5 in a couple of months when you were born. And I went into high school 2009 September time. Jeez. That's mental, man. To be fair, my cousins are born 2004 and 5. I'm 98. Holy crap. There's a 10-year difference between us. I realized that. There's a 10-year difference. I'm born in 98. Jeez. It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad at all. I think it's the year date that throws me off. Because it's like, damn, 2008 is, for me, I can remember 2008. It was a good year. Because we just won the Champions League with United. It was a good year. Right. Yeah, I could get that. I could get that. But to be fair, you weren't far off. Like 8 years from 2000, you were off by 8 years, which is mad if you think about it. I to be fair, um, my mum's born in 1970. Let that sink in. 1970. What's crazy is Yamal is same age as you. Let that sink in. Yamal's the same age as you, and he earns so much more money than you. It's probably the one thing that, because I look at it with Mbappe, he's the same age as me. Actually, no, he's younger than me by like 6 months or something. I'm like, God damn, you earn so much money. It's insane. How's that even possible? Loki, I look at it like that. You know what's the thing that gets me is it's the year and the fact that you have the word and in it. When you have to say your date of birth, it's 2003 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. The fact that it's a compound sentence is crazy. I think that's nuts. Right, 87. 91 team season. Right. We'll start wrapping this up. We should. 86, 185. 283s and the rest 84s should do. Right, I'm gonna see if 1982. So my mum was 12 when your mum was born. Damn. Yes, your mum is what, 43 or going to be 43? Feels ancient. So wait, how old was your mum when you were born? So she was 43. That means, was she 27? 26? She's 26, yeah. You know something mad? My eldest brother is 32. Gonna be 33 this year. My mum was 21 when she had him. She was 27 when she had me. We have four. She has four kids. It's mental. Some things are just crazy to even think about. I think that's wild. 26 is to be fair, 26 is a good year. I think that's a very good year to have a kid in terms of age. Because my sister's 29. Yeah, she's 20. She's going to be 30. She's having a kid now. So, yeah, damn, 30. It's not too bad of an age, to be fair. Your dad is Indian, isn't it? Your mum's not. Your mum isn't. I was gonna say if your mum was Indian, she followed tradition. That's what us Asian folks will usually say. I've seen some people in my years, they've got five, six siblings. Yes, wild, bro. It's wild. What's your mum? Well, what ethnicity is she? Technically. All right. I am going to do. There's no need to buy players. I should have them. All right. Okay. So she's just white. She has no color whatsoever. I know the French love just to just black and white it. They're like, you're French, you're French. Nothing else matters. I think a lot of dupes just went into my storage. More siblings, but they're like heart related. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can imagine like different marriages in it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew a guy. Let me mind this up out for you. It's crazy, right? He was an Arab. This woman came down. She had a kid. She came down with a boy. Turns out that boy was her half youngest sibling. The boy was 14 years old. She was 24 years old, and she had a 3-year-old daughter. Right? So she had her when she was 21. When he was 11, she has a 3-year-old. Right? She came down to the UK for like medical purposes, and then it turns out she is from her dad's third marriage, and he's from her dad's eighth marriage. I was like, that is mental. Third to eight, the man was pop eight. Apparently, there are about 20 plus siblings in that family. Mental. That is wild. Fourth marriage, he's my year, and his oldest brother is in his late 30s. That's not too bad. I don't think. I don't think that is too bad. This one was weird. In my high school, there was a girl. She was ginger. She had three older sisters. One was black, one was white blonde hair, and one was brunette. I was like, is she adopted? That was my first assumption. She goes, no, same mum, different dads. Four different dudes. Never married as well, a woman. I was like, that's crazy. Just in my mind, that baffles me. Like, how on earth could you pull that off with so much? That's crazy to me. Got some like, can you imagine that? Someone just turns around and say, "Oh yeah, that's my sister, 86, 86. There we go, 185." Yeah, can you imagine that someone just said to you, "Oh, here, my brothers and sisters, they're from different parts of the world," and you just assume that their parents must be Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. It turns out, no, same mom, just different dads. Mom just got ran through like a train by different people. Like just that's what I just took from that. I was like, your mom did a train. She had like four different kids. I don't think that in an Asian community would never fly, bro. Maybe in like a white communities, they're very like, oh yeah, it's all right. You do that in Asian community, bro. Woman doesn't go past a second marriage in the UK, like in Asian communities. Goes beyond second. Good luck. Good luck in life. But yeah, I in my mind, I straight away go to, oh yeah, she's had a train run on her. That's what I think about like PS stars. I'm like, that must be the case with them. Like their kids must be thinking, Ross, I can't believe this is my mum. Damn, you know. That's all I can like. I can only assume it must be that bad for him. There must be someone who has a an interesting, what's the word I'm looking for? An interesting birth. You know, there was a lot of gossip. Well, it turns out the mum, no, the dad isn't who the kid thought it was. Turns out mum had a train ride for like a weekend. Then dad someone else. Those stories in in this country right now is like the norm. Oh man, I missed an 86. I need two 88s. I've got Monday off. First time I've got an actual Monday off. I'm actually gassed. Always has to be with the locals that work in the school trying to hit on people, and they're like, I'm assuming it's usually the females with the younger male students. Couldn't imagine it being the other way around because that would just come off as very creepy, no? What the guys in their 30s getting it on with um getting on with the girls. That's crazy. That is crazy. Either they have impeccable riz in game. Worst one I heard was there was a school trip and one of the teachers knocked on their door at like 2 in the morning in the hotel. I know in my school, here, listen to this, right? There was a girl who, in assembly, he would line up behind me because of our names were like hers, mine was U, hers was W. So we would be in this like right next to each other. So we got along very well. And there was a IT teacher who was very old in his 50s, right? Turns out this girl, she was in a relationship with that teacher, and it came out during a someone caught them by chance, and I was like, God damn! Like, I wonder who this girl is. Turns out it's the girl that used to sit right behind me, and I was like, damn, she. I don't know how he did this. Don't know what game was played. But I was like, A, he's a pedophile, and B, credit where credit's due. Can't believe he kept that under wraps for as long as he did. Don't know how she kept it under wraps for as long as she did. That I know of that they did anything, but the girls always record when the teachers try hitting on them and they don't report it, but and the heads find out. Yeah. Why would you risk your life? That's my thing. Why would you risk your life? You're a good looking teacher, right? Like, if you're not a good looking teacher and you're doing that and you're hitting on students, that's just weird. There was one girl in my school, she made an allegation against a teacher saying he assaulted her, and he was like, no, no, I didn't, no, I didn't, no, I didn't. He got suspended until while the investigation was going on. This teacher was jacked, bro. He was the ideal looking man, most girls would have said back then. or even now to be fair. But basically, she made a pass at him. He found it inappropriate. He reported it, saying, this girl tried doing something. I walked out the situation, want to get a female teacher, can you help me out? She then later said, oh, he was in a relationship with me, and, he tried cutting things off. So he assaulted me already. And then obviously he was like, no, no, nothing like that ever happened. And then luckily, somehow, the truth came out and he was spared, but he left school because he was like, I can't come back here because of the mad allegations. Maybe it's because like they're the locals, so they don't really see white people. They're Asian. That's why the scandals come from the local teachers, and they're in Dubai. There are a lot of like Asian guys that they just look like predators. And whenever I went to my sister's place, oh my god, was I on guard when I was there? Like it was on site with everybody. That's how it became for me because I was like, don't try talking to my sister while I'm here. Whatever you need to say to me, and then f off. That kind of thing. Oh god, it was. There's some places where it's like that. Friends that studied and lived there in the international school. There have been some crazy things. I already know of one, right? Listen to this, right? We're in a regular school, and this is what happens in our school, right? There was a girl and a guy, they've been going out all year for 2 years, right? Year 10 and year 11. So they're 15, 16. They're about to then obviously go into college. They knew they were on a time. So he said, I still want to be together. But no, she said she still wanted to be together, but he said he's going to be moving countries and won't be able to see her anymore. So he said, let's break up, but if there's a chance, we'll get back together, right? He tried keeping contact, whatever. And she was so salty that he didn't want to make it work. You know what she did? The next day, she slept with his two best friends. Coincidentally, both of them called Adam. She slept with both of them at the same time, recorded it, and it got spread everywhere. I was like, that is mental. That was mental. It just came out of nowhere. Get it? Yeah. Year 9, year 10 from Dubai, and he would pry girls, and do weird stuff. Not to get a guy off, just to get back at him. Women don't fear anything. When they're upset, he was just saying, I have to leave the country, so let's not do a long distance relationship because it's not going to work out. We're going to feel bitter about each other. If I come back after 2 years, which I'm probably looking to, we'll get back together or something like that. Well, we'll see where we're at. Right? It was a very mature thing to do as a 16-year-old who, when he was in love, she just went and slept with his two best friends. It just went on Snapchat, went wild everywhere. My best mate at the time, was just showing it me. It's like, God damn, bro. And obviously, what I found out later is he came back to the country and he slept with her sister. I was like, fair enough. Fair enough. That was insane. I was like, you know what? He came back with his revenge. he couldn't care less. Right. Enough of that. And then international girls are miles worse. They've got the money, the ego. Decent genetic. I can only imagine bratty kids with no proper values. I'm assuming majority of girls. It must be awkward. But the thing is, you never have that loyalty. I think that's what I'd be worried about. Loyalty at any point. But there's always going to be a few golden eggs within the group that people don't really pay attention to. But I'm not tall. I told you this before. I'm 5'5", 5'6", at best. That's me for height. If I wanted to compensate for height, I'd probably need a lot of money. But I probably wouldn't marry a rich girl because it would be too much headache. Realistically, depending on whether she had good values or not, but realistically, that just feels like it's a disaster. I'm more into Oriental girls, so I'd probably marry on the lower income side of places because they usually have good values. Because we poor people, we've only got good values going for us. Literally, that's all we got going for us. Right. One sec. You type, and then let me just finish this video. Let's do this encore pick. Right. 93 plus encore icon player pick. Let's go. The amount of Chinese international school kids is insane. They're probably 50-60% school. To be fair, like, I'm probably looking at marrying one, an Oriental, because I don't want to marry a Pakistani, an Indian, or a Bengali, or any other from that side of Asia. I don't want to marry. I want to branch out. I want to get these genetics to be different on my kids. Little kid, they literally don't want to marry an Asian at all on my side. To be fair, I still need to figure out when I'm ready for marriage. How do I even go about chirping one up? That's gonna be a mission for me because I've got no game. I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go along, but goddamn, that's a trek for another year's time. We'll throw it on that side for now. But for now, it's FIFA. That's what it is. Right, let's see what I get. I don't even know what the best icon is I could get. It's either Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, any Brazilian really. Flashy generation rich. I get it. One generation. Yeah, that ain't gonna last long. Right. 1 of 4. Right, what order do you reckon I should go in? Which order should I do? You give me the order. I'll 4, 1, 2, 3. So we got 4. Come on. Abbey League already got 1. Ian Wright. Ugh. Come on. Netty. Come on, you can't do this. Look at the amount of fodder I gave for this. Ooh, Blanc. I like Blanc. I do like Blanc. No, he's not worth a lot. But I do know he's a good card because I used him on my cousin's account. He's very nice. Yeah. Right. Final little bit of the video. We're doing the guaranteed pack. Right, guys. So we're gonna finish off with the where is it? 94 team of the season week 5 duo guarantee pack. If you did like the video, like and subscribe. Can we get Vinny at least? I want Vinny Jr. Please give me something good. Centre mid. Oh no, this isn't great. If I got Odegaard as the first one, that means it's gonna be, isn't it? I can't see. That is the. Oh no, that's not great. It's not great. It's not great. Oh, just the one. What? Oh, I got Alvarez. Yeah, they're literally hiding. I already got them all. Not the best. I think the fact that I got Hansen was the highlight. Yeah, but if you did like the video, like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace. To be fair, bro, because I've got 100 subscribers now, which I'm quite gassed about. Slow and steady really wins the race here for me. But hopefully we yeah, to be fair, actually, let me go back to my old formation 4-2-1-3. I think that's gonna be the ideal one. Actually, no, you know what? I'll use it in this formation. He's a striker as well, though. So there we go, and I'm gonna pop in Griezmann. This is gonna be good. I like him. I got him, so I thought I'd give him a go. I was using De Gea before, but he's okay. He's not bad. He's not great. He's just okay, and it's the best thing I can say. I think she's really good. You know what? What defensive playstyle she got? Deep line playmaker, no. You know what? Let me give her a go. I think people have said Vicario is a good goalkeeper, but Buffon and Casillas are like top two in the game. I really like Buffon. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. Oh wait, Hansen as well. Actually, you know what? Let me squad selector. Let me. All right. You were saying. Team of. Wait, who did you get? Apparently, people struggle to get any of them in the. De Gea was good. De Gea was very fun to use, to be fair. She seems quite good, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna give some new guys a go. What about Kunde? Should I get Kunde a go? Oh, I don't, man. I'm getting literally. I'm probably gonna stick with Lala later on, but I've been rotating a lot of players. Wait, hang on. Let me get rid of him. Right, let me use Blanc. And ooh, I like Upamecano more. Actually, no, I like Van Dijk more. She doesn't seem bad, you know. I think she's a nice card. Honor Battle. So rapid. Right, you know what? I'm literally going to use new players. Hansen looks quality. She looks quite decent. I have to keep Hullet in. He's just like the key player. Frank Ribery. Griezmann. And I think I'm going to keep... Where is he? Mbappe. No. Let's keep Fernando Torres on. I've not given him a go. Right. It's to be fair, my Bundesliga one was the best. Bundesliga was honestly the best for me. 4-2-1-3. Inside forward. Balance. Inside forward. Balance. I prefer playmaker. Holding. Oh wait, hang on. Damn, I forgot. I'm not gonna be able to play Torres, which is fine. Fullback. You know what? We're gonna play fullback. Defend. Defend. Do deep line playmaker. Build up. I'll do holding and ball winning. And balanced. Okay, cool. Some people have said he's better than Ribery. Believe it or not. Who else is there? You need to do. I do need to do Kobe Mainu. His Evo. Right. Let me put in 2 defenders. Meccano. Alphonso Davies. Lala. Right, midfielders. Ugh. Put him on. I use him as more passing than anything. Ooh, Nico Williams. Good card. Right, forward. I think I want to keep Ocho Winger. I want to give Alvarez a go. I want to give Lever a go. I'll keep Mbappe on. So let's get rid of Lala. Fernan Torres. Alvarez. Don't really care whether I have Maldini or not. Yeah, I got him in the previous thingy. Right. He's okay. He's nothing major. Right. To be fair, like I've been on a winning spree in Rivals. Hope I don't fluff this by changing the formation as I have done. Right, you said put a hawk on Ribery. I should have hawk. Give me the playstyles you've put. Hawk on Ribery and Griezmann. How do I only have one hawk? That's mental, man. God, Lord. Yeah, I can't believe I only have one hawk. At this stage in the game, that's mental. Consumable. There's chemistry. Hawk. What? Jeez, why is it so expensive? Damn, I've been quick selling them. Oh, I'm an idiot. My rivals. It doesn't really matter, to be fair. Like, let's not. Hansen is going to... Actually, let's see. You know what? Let's see for Hansen. She's going to be wicked for me. I love Hansen so much. It's quality for me. Yeah, she's Hawk as well. God damn it. Right, let me put on Kunde. Actually, let me put on anyone that I can already. How do I not have Anchor? What the hell's going on? Jeez. Right. Anchor. Yeah, I've found that right. So let's put 4,000. Damn, I've really not been paying attention to them. 4,000. It's pricey, man. Sign now. Right, so we got Blanc probably needs a shadow anyway, so for his pace. And who else is there? Won't really need Anchor. Probably Bonmati. I couldn't care less about a thingy. About Tottenham players. Fucking despise him right now, man. Ever since our defeat. Oh god, I'm filled with I'm actually filled with dread. You know what's funny, right? He made a goal line clearance. It wasn't even goal line, right? They're making it seem like guy saved Titanic. Like, chill the F out. He literally had acres of time for a small moving header to save it. Calm down. Wait, I haven't even put on anything on anybody. Alright, screw it. This will do. The angles made it look better than what it actually was. It wasn't that big. Like, this is how much of a distance there was between the line and thingy. He could have run and headed it. That's how much time he had. They're making it seem like the man, it was literally that much closer off of the line, like, for it to be a goal. It wasn't even anywhere near the line as well. He just made himself look acrobatic. and increased his price so he could leave Spurs at some point in time. But it works for United, I suppose, next season because we've got less pressure of any expectations. We finished 15th in the league. Right. Garazman. Whoa, Hansen.
Take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Yeah.
This is the visitors' team for today. Edwin van der
Ooh. I didn't even check what Hansen's playstyles were.
As the fullbacks, and the main striker in the team is Antoine Griezmann. Rafinha. Oh,
That's what
good
I'm talking about.
defending just when it was looking threatening. Svenja Huth. Griezmann now. Caroline Graham Hansen.
To be fair, I don't even use low driven all that much. Damn, he's trickling.
Encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Graham Hansen.
This is why I don't like using 4-2-1-3 at times.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back.
God, Griezmann, I expected the drag back to be a bit more smoother than that. Jeez. Why is my place changed so bad? Oh.
And there's the whistle. It's a penalty.
Oh yeah. 486k is not that expensive though.
To make it 1-0.
What a save. Go meet him. Come on, Buffon. Big man Buffon. No, no, no. Thank you, Buffon.
Right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by her because it
Blanc has some. Blanc has a presence, I'll give him that.
Yeah, she'll want to get on the ball early on. I'd like to see her having a go at that back line, driving at a fullback, being the creator, because that's exactly why they brought her in.
Oh, what about this? The goalkeeper.
Buffon. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Imagine struggling.
The corner taken short. Oh, worth a shot.
Either that just speaks how good I am now.
Working hard to
No,
win
that's
it
not even
back there.
phasing me.
Beaten easily here. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily.
Come.
Mbappe. Rafa Leao. Griezmann.
I think he's got Vinny as well.
Not the easiest of saves, but you'd
God damn, man. This guy's got everyone. That was a poor pass. That was so poor.
could take things forward a notch here. Rafinha for the lead now.
Good save.
Really good save that was. Over it comes. Oh, it's a
Wow,
really
come on.
good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. Nicely sets it up. Ribery. And it's
What a counter-attack.
the goal. And they have
Imagine having that many players, that great players, and you just get caught on count. This team was made on the fly. That's the funny thing.
Impressive how quickly they go
I was even like, these are all brand new players
It's good to get
that
on
are
the end
packed.
of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Antoine Griezmann. A little sloppy on the ball there. There's good width to this attack now. Graham Hansen. He'll take this on.
Perfect.
And a
Perfect.
debut
Ah, bro, I'm
nonetheless.
telling you, I can't use the Spurs players right now.
To the fans. And we're back underway at 2-0.
Fake stats, what do you mean?
Virgil van Dijk. Rafa
Know
Leao.
yourself. Bonk is good, Joe.
Quite the end product.
Wrong pass to the wrong guy.
A chance to get something going here. To reduce the deficit.
What save?
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out.
Yeah, good. He's a Spurs player.
Delivered.
Hate on him.
Not quite fully away here. They might get another go here.
Where the hell the ball? I lost track of it.
Lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Getting brought to a halt. A free kick.
Okay, ref, I'll take that.
Time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
And it's on now.
Haha, loser.
Two to the good. That little bit of buffer.
How do you get a technical on his Griezmann and make it stretch still? All the champs at thingy.
Great strength and balance to fend the defender
Wait, I
off,
think
and then
he
shoots
has
it home.
technical.
It's a really good goal, that.
I think Griezmann has technical.
That's been nicely won by the defence.
Yeah, he has technical.
Looks a good ball.
Oh,
Concentration after that.
fair. He
Should have hit the target.
didn't get bodied like I was expecting him to. You're right. Hawk did work.
Pull it. Onto Pedri.
Come on. Nice one. Nice one.
Back to Van der Sar.
Griezmann's been the best, one of the best pulls, if not.
Onto Rafinha. Plenty of open space here. And that's a shame for the nothing doing.
I'm more excited for the new paid pass than any other promo. Yeah, no, the paid pass is it paid out. It paid out very nice. But this has been really good for me. So far, team's nice. It's fun. It's a bit imbalanced. I will say that. I think changing the left back and potentially the right back to what I was using before would be ideal. Mainu, not so much. Huth, I can't believe it's actually been pretty decent. Front three have been great. I've been enjoying Hansen. Hansen's really good. Makes me wonder why she's only like 3 playstyle pluses. And how much is Hansen's team of the year? Hansen's team of the years. Her, I wouldn't rate her team of the year that much. She's got the essential playstyle pluses on. Her team of the season is miles better. It's only because of finesse. Does it have finesse? It doesn't have finesse. It has Travella. Her playstyles are Rapid, Quick Step, Trickster, and Travella. Her main one is just miles better. I like the Ballon d'Or Evo. Sorry, the promo. That was nicely done. It wasn't too much, it wasn't too little.
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Genuine chance.
What a finish.
Oh, yes.
He got caught lacking. Hansen.
Leave your mark.
Second I knew she had low driven.
Debut
Game
goal.
over.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling.
That
again.
is the lowest currently. What, the...
Ramiro. Frimpong.
Sorry, one sec. Let me read that message properly.
Antoine Griezmann. Rafinha. It was a great chance, but great defending too. Gullit. The effort shook
Oh,
out.
deflection. That was not fair.
Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
The card that is the lowest currently
Game gets
baffles me.
going again at 40.
Which card are you referring to?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Bill Hanson. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. They take it short.
Oh, what is that pass? That pass was horrendous.
Really smartly. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous.
He's from through me.
Closure now.
Oh, Buffon, you could have caught that.
And is fully on the turn.
Valverde. I thought Valverde was like a popular player, man.
Getting into a
I genuinely thought he was a popular player. I think he's on the rise of his counter.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
That one bad pass from Hansen with that ping pass. Don't know how I bottled it that bad. What pass?
Has the space to whip it in here.
Jeez.
The corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. And it's a short one. Van Dijk. And this
Oh,
could
wow.
be- It's in.
Who was that now?
Debut goal.
Blanc.
Kicking off his
Damn.
new club
Sat everyone
just the
down.
right way. Jeremy Frimpong. Ruud Gullit.
Come on, Kobe Mainu. You know what, I really wish I could give Hullet incisive. Give him incisive, what a card he'd be. Why did I take it from there?
Tried to put that just where he wanted it.
I have Timo
That's not where
Vinny.
it's ended up.
Who should play striker, who should play left wing. I've heard Fernan Torres has been good
Rafinha.
up front, in my opinion.
There's the
Given a
whistle.
penalty.
It's a penalty.
Oh man,
Spot kick is seen as sufficient.
incisive would be ideal on him. Pink pass as well.
The frustrations, he's
Nah,
lucky not
I
to
wanna
get
stay in the
a
middle.
card there.
Ah, save 2 penalties. This guy's so bad. 2 penalties. Bro, 2 penalties.
Just a lapse in concentration. Griezmann.
What's the point?
The goal.
After all that hard work.
Nicely finished. Koundé.
That's a poor
Not
pass.
so much given away as
Not
cleverly
my
worked.
best.
Lovely weighted pass.
Tried keeping him on side there.
Must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Rafinha.
Come on.
Ball taken away from them. Griezmann.
Oh, I should have done incisive.
Onto Pedri.
One thing I forgot to do was set up a
Ready to intercept
defensive formation.
Franck Ribéry. There's a good amount of freedom here. That set up the chance. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass?
I hate build-ups like this.
A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser.
Oh, come on.
Griezmann.
Oh, what a tackle.
Stop the threat. Great work.
Oh. What pass?
Ribéry.
That was
nicely
bad.
done to see off the threat.
I'll take him down.
Getting brought
No
to
worries, bro.
book.
Appreciate you joining as usual.
And he
I'll
has been
catch you
booked for that.
hopefully next
Yeah,
time,
no
whenever
option.
that may
That's
be.
a yellow for me.
Frimpong. They need to be better on the ball than that. Antoine Griezmann. This
Oh.
might be promising.
Oh no.
That has stopped any
Should have
potential
just taken
danger.
it. Should have just taken it with him.
Now there might be a chance to level things.
Oh no, who on earth is that to?
Mbappe.
God, Van Dijk, Blanc are a match made in heaven.
Final whistle.
Jeez.
Positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Bermuda, I would
Close
personally
game, lots of
keep
energy from both sides. Quite
see
a
how
match, weren't they? But I think they deserved the
Vinny
results
does
overall.
up front, and then move over to Fernan Torres up front. I think Fernan Torres as a striker probably a bit better, but I'd probably urge you to use a proper box-to-box striker over a natural winger, because they're not going to do well in comparison, in my opinion. That was actually a pretty interesting run, to be fair. Evo. Day 2. I need to play 1, 2, 3. 3 more games with them. But that's not too bad. We've got 1,600 on the in promos. No. And 1 bonus. No. 90 plus player pick. What is the percentage? Right. We could go for one more 94 plus team of the season pick, right? Which we're going to do. We are going to do it. Because I need... Next, we've got... Hang on. 93 encore player pick. Couldn't get less. We've got a 94. We need 1,000 FC points. Right. Hang on. There we go. Oh no, not that one. There we go, that one. Right. We're gonna do this one more time, and then we will call this a day with the stream as well, because I wanna relax a little bit on my Sunday. Right? Can we get a Vinny Jr.? Probably not. We get centre mid. He's 94, so it could be high. Could be. Won't be. Rudiger. That's interesting. He ain't going to be great because Rudiger's pretty trash in this game. But that's actually alright. Rudiger is how much? I'm not really rating him all that much. Yeah, he's not going to be great. But decent. Right, guys. So I'm gonna end the stream there. It's been close to 2 hours. I only came on for my rewards. My rewards were decent. So if you like my stream, tune in next time. Hopefully tomorrow.